So on this video, I'm going to go through some of the ways that you can keep fueled when you're running. When you're running by yourself and over a short distance, it's probably not going to be on your agenda to keep yourself fueled. And you might not actually need anything at all. However, when you start moving up the distances, 10Ks, half marathons, marathons, depending on your fitness levels, moving up to ultra marathons and beyond, you're going to need to start thinking about fueling. So some of the ways that you can use fueling in your training, in your racing are, the first one is gels. Gels you can put in your pocket, your pouch, and carry it in a very convenient place. You can squish them up and they're very easy and lightweight. There's different types of gels. There's the natural gels. There's some from Protein Rebel, which are maple syrup. I find them fantastic. I use them for my longer runs. There's also loads of other gels available that you can find on the internet that do a very similar thing. Getting a boost of carbohydrate or a boost of caffeine when you're on your run is going to be important and keep your energy levels up. The next thing you can do is sweets. Sure, sugar is a short-term fix, but it is useful. So if you can carry some sweets in your pocket, a bag of Haribos, something like Jelly Babies, all those things can fit in a small pouch. You won't need a bag to carry any of those things. So with gels and with sweets, you don't actually need to carry any baggage at all. If you're running a longer distance race, if you're running an ultra race or a marathon on the trails, then you're likely going to bring a bag with you with all your different equipment that you need. So within there, you can be a bit more clever about things. So you can bring multiple gels, multiple sweets. The next thing is you can bring a bar. You can bring an energy bar, you can bring a protein bar, you can bring something that you want to snack on in the race that you enjoy. Flapjacks and things like that are also great. Getting a boost of energy using a more solid source is a great way to keep yourself properly fueled. I wouldn't recommend taking on that during a 5K, 10K half marathon. Potentially even a marathon might be a bit too short for that. But if you are new to it and your diet demands it, then using a solid food source like a flapjack or a protein energy bar is probably a solid way to do things. And the final thing is electrolytes. Electrolytes and water are a perfect way to give yourself some energy, some fuel back in your body when you're running. Carrying a bottle of water in your hand isn't overly convenient, but you can get packs to put on your back so you can drink water while you're running. Again, if you're running a 5K, 10K half marathon, probably not necessary. And if you're doing a race, you often get given them every 5 kilometers. So if you're doing a 10K race, you get it at 5K. If you're doing a half marathon, you'll get it maybe 2 or 3 times. So water is great for that, but if you can get some electrolytes and carry that with you, that's a really solid way of keeping yourself fueled and hydrated during your race or training run. So there are a few ways that you can keep fueled on your running. For more information on Run Through, check out runthrough.com. For more information on myself, check out Matt Woodywood and all the different social media channels.